Hi, this is Latiz Khan, and we will continue the sessions on reporting. So, in the last session, we see three reports that we normally use to make the reporting towards the customer. Now we will see two last of them one by one. So if we see here in the report section, we have the CSV reports as well. So these are the output is a CSV format, is a format which you can easily convert to Excel, and we will see both of them. One is a link report and one is a base station report. So first let's see about the link report. Just to let you know that if you want to make a report of some specific links, then you have to select those specific links before opening the link report. And if you want to make the report of some kind of groups that you have made, so uh, I will show you both. Like for example, I just select these some of these links, and now I go and I open the CSV report. Now, if you see here, now here create CSV report for group, and we have now four groups. One group is a selection because we have already selected something. So either we can make a report of this selection, we can make a report of all links, we can make a report of two of the links that I have created in Pakistan, and the test links are all the links within Ghana. So this is how if you will have any number of groups, then the groups should be shown here. Let's see some of these details. Like for example, when the report will be created, what delimiter you want to be there. A comma or tab or semicolon or any other delimiter can also be added. Also, you want a text qualifier in the say, shape of double quotes or a single quotes. This is required for some kind of formatting. You want to write the headers or no. Then you want one line per link or you want two line per link. If one line per link, then the TX, RX, everything is in one line. Two line per link will make two lines, one line for the TX and one line for the RX. So it depends how you want to use your report later. Initially, I can go with any of these. I mean, we can see one line per link and then we can see two lines per link. Now, site one should have this ordered link file or east or west or north or south or alphabetical. So you want the site one that, for example, you want all the links which are in the east to be first and then the west and the, or you want it to be alphabetical. So you can make a kind of ordering of your file in the start. You want the coordinates, which the output coordinates as decimal or in the degree, minutes, and seconds. So it will create both of, I mean, it can create based on your whatever you give it. Then you want the positive that in the latitude you want to keep the north positive or the south positive, because you know when we go in north and south for latitude, so one should be positive and one should be negative to make a distinction between them. Otherwise, you know, we have, for example, we have 1 degree north and we have 1 degree south. So if you want to have north positive, so 1 degree north should be in positive numbers and 1 degree south should be in a negative number. Same goes for longitude as well. So this was for these parts. Now this is the main part that we can edit the column definitions. This is, you can say, the main thing that we have to do. You see here we have put the test def CV5. So I have already selected something, but you can edit the column definition. Let me take everything out of it so that we can see. I mean, this is how you find it in the start. I mean, nothing here. And you have these options here. For the site data, you have all these options. You can select all of these. You can select any one of these. Same goes for link data. Same goes for TR antenna, DR antenna, and so on and so forth. So basically, you have these many. I mean, for if you see here, for example, in radio data, you see we have many things. In transmission, this is the radio data. And where is the equipment data, antenna data? This is the antenna data. So you can see that we have a lot of things in radio and antenna data. Then we have some link data. Then we have some site data. So basically what we can do is that we can select whatever we need to be shown in the report and we can add it. For example, if I add only the site name from the site data, so it takes site 1 name and site 2 name both. Then I go to link data. In link data, I want to show the frequency of the link. I want the path length. And for example, I want the fade margin. Then go to the antenna. I just want the antenna model and antenna gain. Then let me go to the radio data. I want the radio model, the threshold level, and TX power. Okay, TX power I want to be before the threshold, for example. So you can, now this will be the output of this file. When I will try to save it, if I save it, it will save in the same definition file. If I say right, it says the test F5 has changed, you want to save. And if I say, for example, no, it will keep the previous thing. If I want to save it as a new file, okay, it will not be saving it as a new file, but what I can do is that I can open a new file, but the new file is not there. Okay. So basically, because I also have not tested it with different files, if I want to make a new file out of it, then maybe I will have to rename or I have to copy this file somewhere else, because once I create a file, then I can only change this file. It has loaded this file and any change of definition. Okay, for from here, I could have given it a different name. Okay, so if I want to save this file, I can give it a different name, like because it is change a bit. So I said it, for example, 1. So it will change it to a new file. So now this definition is ready. I mean, my report will be created based on this definition. So now I have put everything. I want to create a CSV report for the group. I say yes. Now it's asking me a name. I should give it a new name just to differentiate from whatever I have created. So it is done. A report is created. This is the link report 1. Let me open it. So you can see we have site name and frequency, path length, TR antenna, and TR antenna site 1, TR antenna site 2. Because if you remember, we have put everything in one line. So I just wanted to show you. So everything, whatever we ask it is here, and site 1 and site 2 are side by side. I mean the site 1 and then site 2. So here we can see that this is one line per link. It has whatever we have provided, whatever we have asked it to give in the output, it has put as a one liner. Let me close this and let me just create the report with only a single change. This time I will ask it to make it a two-liner and let me put it this report. Okay, the report is created. Let me open it. So now you see the number of rows are a bit more. Like it's showing that, for example, site 32 to site 31 and then 31 to 32 and 32 to 31. So both sides are there. So it's showing you everything in two lines. I mean, once from one side to the other and once from other side to the first. That's why you see that, for example, if you see this antenna, you can see that these things are reversed. Here, this is 5 meter, this is 15 meters, and this is 15 meters, this is 5 meter. So in two lines, it makes two lines and it just swaps site 1 to site 2. So however you want to generate it, it's up to you. And I hope that you have got an idea that how you can get a CSV report of your links. So let's meet in the next video. Okay, goodbye.